Today's starting pitcher, Bert Blyleven. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Ready to go? Troy Tulowitzki digs in now, and the home opener is underway.
Two-seam fastball, high outside.
Right through there for a strike. Blyleven was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Andrew Jones.
Two-seam fastball.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
High inside.
And the 1-0.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boo. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Slider. Low middle.
That one close, ruled a ball.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Alonso was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs.
No, that's
Man, a 5 RBI game like he had, that's pretty special. I only did that once, but I had 5 hits that day, and it came only 4 days after I had a 4 RBI game. Not trying to toot my horn, but it was a pretty good week.
Got him. That's out number 3. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. Back here in Cleveland. And on the hill for the Cubs, Satchel Paige. Singy, he was impressive his last time out. Jimmy Rollins digs in for the Guardians.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Tied him up inside with that one. Paige. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Bregman to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now it's the Guardians DH. Ryan Howard.
Oh.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. His second of the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
late with the swing there. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Swings through that.
Go-to fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ball 2.
That misses. And a full count now. Johnny Bench on deck for the Guardians. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. What a stop. Over to first. Safe at first. They can't make the play.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Chase Headley. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Andrew Jones. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Slider. Middle outside.
And now the 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Jones went deep in his most recent
Changeup.
game.
Low outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Slider. Low middle.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Slider. Middle outside.
Blyleven, over 200 career
Middle
wins,
inside.
and he was born in the Netherlands. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up next for Chicago, Andre Dawson.
High middle.
He got away with one there, but he knows
Slider.
he can't go into
Low
that spot
outside.
very often against a guy like this.
In the air, center field. Granderson moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. David Justice digs in for the Guardians. Into left center for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rollins swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He crushes that one to center field. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan Howard digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boo. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 rounds back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. In the air, left field. Jones on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Alex Bregman. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Low inside.
Foul ball there.
Slider. Low outside.
And now it's 1-2. That's towards center. Granderson gets under it. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9th. Second base.
Slider. Middle inside.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Major League. Back here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Johnny Bench. Page back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Steele getting loose as well. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. One out man
Up
at
next for
first.
the Guardians.
David Justice
Right
digs in for the
fielder,
Guardians.
David
1 for 1 with a single
Justice.
and a run scored so far. Sliced hard but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bench stands at first with one out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. See you later. A 2-run blast. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and
For the
new
Cubs.
pitcher in the game for the
Number
Cubs,
44,
A.J. Minter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Up next
empty.
for the Guardians.
Here's the left fielder,
Left
Adam
fielder,
Jones.
Adam
He's 0 for 1.
Jones.
And it's fouled away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. That's smacked on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 7-0. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there down. Just had him out in front.
That's to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Hank Thompson steps into the box.
Low middle.
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Changeup. Low middle.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Slider.
Man at first, one
middle
away.
Outside.
And they'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable
outside.
off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Headley. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Guardians 7. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Curtis Granderson. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Howard. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
One. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Johnny Bench. He's 2 for 2. Base hit center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And there's a foul ball. On the ground. And foul ball. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one deep left field and forget it. The 3-run dinger, his 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And now the right fielder, David Justice. He's already homered in this game.
Ball inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Justin Steele gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out